time I travel, I read back the entry from my previous travels, and I call that Campfire Diaries. I've been doing a series here on my channel for a while now. This will be episode number 6. As you can see, behind me is a green screen. This time on my travels, I got a little busy. We had a lot on our plate every day that we were in Las Vegas. And when we weren't busy, we were so exhausted. So unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to read the previous journal entry while I was in Vegas. So today we're going to do a little Las Vegas magic with the green screen, and we are going to read back Campfire Diaries episode number 6. And here we go. Today is Tuesday, July 20th, 2021. And we are going away for 2 nights to a place called the Getaway House. It's a tiny home cabin trailer set in a private camp that's a 2-hour drive from Portland, Oregon. It's located in Glenwood, Washington, in the Mount Adams area. All the pictures I've seen online look really nice, and I can't wait to experience this place. We are getting a car rental, and then we will be packing the car and heading on our way. We are bringing Shorty. Note to self, pack the bottle of Brothers Bond bourbon. I bought this to mix up some fun campfire themed drinks to celebrate Pete and mine's anniversary tomorrow. It's going to be 19 years that we have been married. Hard to believe it's been that long already, but also at the same time, it feels like we've been together forever, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Sadly, we are in a heat wave and drought this summer, so the state of Washington issued a burn ban, which means no campfire and no roasting marshmallows over the fire for s'mores. Bummer. But that's not going to stop us from having a fun getaway adventure. Pete picked up the car rental from the airport around noon, while I packed last-minute camping stuff like the food from the fridge and the ice water bottles from the freezer, and all of that in our cooler. When Pete got back, we packed up everything and hit the road. We had to make a quick stop at the post office to mail off an Etsy order I got the night before, and then we stopped by Pete's sister's house in Washougal to drop off a bag of computer cables to Pete's nephew. We visited with the family for a bit, then back on the road. I recorded a couple silly TikTok videos along the way, which was entertaining. I also crocheted a little bit too. We stopped at a short trail to see Dog Creek Falls. It was such a beautiful waterfall. Took lots of video and photos for Shorty's Instagram. Made another stop at Trout Lake for an amazing view of Mount Adams. Then we got all checked in to our getaway house cabin in Glenwood, Washington. The place is so cute and comfy. Small, but I love it. I did a quick house tour video before we brought everything inside. I unpacked the cooler stuff into the mini fridge and everything fit perfect. We hung out at the cabin, relaxing in the AC to cool off, then made pineapple bacon hot dogs with beans on the outdoor grill for dinner. I mixed us up some blueberry lemonade with Brothers Bond bourbon to drink, enjoyed dinner, cleaned up, then went on a nice nature walk on these walking path trails nearby. We saw a deer, but I wasn't fast enough to get it on camera. We walked probably a mile, then came back to clean up and cool off the rest of the night. I'm thinking about having a snack and finish my drink from dinner, maybe pull my laptop out and put all the video and photos from the cameras on it to free up space for more vlogging tomorrow. Not sure our plan the rest of the evening. May just relax, take a cool shower, read or crochet, and go to bed. If things change, I'll update later. Bye for now. Wednesday, July 21st, 2021. Good morning. Today is our 19-year anniversary. I can't believe Pete and I have been married that long. I love that we are celebrating by being on this adventure away from the house and hustle and bustle stress of the city life. It's amazing. Speaking of amazing, waking up to that view from that huge bay window. So pretty. Time for some coffee and breakfast. I woke up feeling tired, so it's a 2 cups of coffee kind of day. We drove out to a place called Convoy Lake. It's a wildlife refuge with walking trails We walked some and checked out this old log cabin that's there, then got back in the car and decided to drive into Goldendale, Washington for some lunch. Our options were limited, not much open due to COVID, and we are, plus we have Shorty, so it had to be takeout. We ended up at McDonald's. Drive through Big Macs for lunch. We drove to the observatory, but the gates were closed. So many things still not open. Bummer. We did see a few deer in the area, so it helped make the drive worth it. We got back to the camp and we planned to hang out, relaxing and just enjoying all the beautiful nature around. Listening to the wind in the trees is kind of amazing and so calming. I set up my tripod and recorded my Campfire Diaries Series 5 from our last trip, and now just catching up today's journal entry. Shorty is loving it out here. We need to take her camping and on road trips more often. We came inside the cabin to take a break from the heat. It was coming up on the hottest part of the day, so we relaxed inside with the AC on. I ended up pulling video and photos off my camera and sorted them by date recorded on my laptop to help make editing a bit easier when I get home. Then I pulled out some yarn and kicked back crocheting. I ended up making a small hot pad oven mitt thing since the cabin didn't have one and I didn't think to pack one. Now I'll have one in my camping gear for next time. Speaking of oven pad, it's probably time to start working on some dinner. Clean things up to help make checkout tomorrow less stressful. I plan to do dishes tonight. Then all we have to do is wash a couple bowls from cereal and pack things up. Checkout is 11 a.m. tomorrow. After dinner, I think Pete and I are going to have a game night and play one of the 3 games we brought with us. Harry Potter Uno, Nightmare Before Christmas Yahtzee, or horror trivia. I'm going to shower tonight before bed. One thing this place doesn't have that I think needs is some sort of a mirror. A small mirror on the inside bathroom door would be really nice, but nope, they have nothing. It's fine. I'm not bothering with makeup this trip. It's all about camping hair anyway. This has been so much fun, so peaceful, relaxing, quiet, and beautiful. I can't wait to check out the getaway house in Seattle once it opens. That's going to do it for today. Need sleep. Last day of trip tomorrow. Good night. Thursday, July 22nd, 2021. Woke up early, got dressed, ate a bowl of cereal, had some coffee, then started packing everything up. We have to check out of the getaway house by 11 a.m. We put all the food we didn't use back in the tote and cooler, loaded up the car, and did a quick walk around, double checking to make sure we didn't leave anything behind. We stopped outside of Maryhill to see the Stonehenge replica, took some pictures, recorded a TikTok, then crossed the bridge back into Oregon. And now we are on our way home. When we get home, we will unpack the car, put food away, then clean out the car really good. We have to lint roll the back seat and glass clean some of the dog nose art that Shorty did in the rental car. Now it's all clean and good to go back tomorrow by noon. We went and had lunch at Red Robin, then back home to finish unpacking and putting stuff away. I pulled all my videos and photos off all cameras, catching up my journal entry, then planning to clean up and relax the rest of the day. I had a great time camping, but man, am I sore and tired. Can't wait for our next adventure. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed reliving our previous travel adventure. It's always a good time looking back and reliving memories and creating new ones. So that's going to do it for this episode of Campfire Diaries. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.